Welcome, everyone. I know it hasn't really been the longest time right now on my YouTube channel. I've taken a pretty big break. I've been really busy with school and just a lot of ups and downs lately in my life. But everything's kind of going back on track, I guess, lately. I've been deciding that I wanted to do a little bit different. I wanted to stray away from just gaming videos as well. I will still be doing these gaming videos, from time to time. That's still normal. I won't be changing that up at all, but I will add some different type of videos on this channel. I want to make it more about just me in general, besides just video gaming, because I get very, very, very sidetracked when I do these type of videos, because as you guys have seen, I take big breaks sometimes in between my videos, with all my gaming videos, just because it's hard to just kind of sit down and record a video game just when I'm busy with doing, all my schoolwork and, just trying to graduate college. I'm on my third year, almost graduating, like a year from now, a year and a half. So, I've been really focused on trying to get that done and out the way, and I've just been really busy. So sometimes you just don't have time to, play a video game and just oh, yeah, let me film this and put this on YouTube. I still do play a lot of the time, but it's just I can't sit down and record and do a whole gameplay and upload that consistently, and eventually I just get really sidetracked and I don't make these videos, which is why that happens. But here we are now, and I want to make a video here about an upcoming coaster trip that I will be doing next summer for 2020. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a brand new coaster enthusiast to the scene. I don't want to sit and out here and blab that I'm doing a crazy coaster trip out here, that I'm a crazy coaster enthusiast, because obviously a lot of YouTubers out there are fairly big coaster YouTubers, and much respect to them. Honestly, I probably will shout out some of them right now that I can just think off the top of my head that I've been watching that honestly motivated me to make a video like this. Specifically, Airtime Thrills, for sure. He's probably one of my favorites right now. Coaster Studios, obviously. El Toro Ryan, shout out to my guy. He's mad chill. His videos are so funny. Theme Park Crazy for sure. And there's one more channel. I think Coaster Network is another channel I watch as well. So shout out to all of those guys. They're awesome. Definitely check them out. They make really good coaster videos. And I'm not trying to go out here on a limb and say that I'm the biggest coaster enthusiast. I am just up and coming. I always love roller coasters. But I think just this summer is when I finally kind of realized maybe I am I could be a coaster enthusiast. So I'm keeping track of all my coaster credits. I wasn't doing that before. And just this summer I started, kind of keeping track of my credits. I've been ranking my credits as of right now. And I probably will do a ranking video after this and kind of just rank my top coasters right now. As of right now, where we stand, I'm at 28 credits total, which is nothing. I practically have no credits. But with this trip that is upcoming, some of you may hear some moving right now because I'm moving my microphone, because I have a list of all the coaster credits that I will be doing this summer. And it's a plentiful amount. Now, I will be kind of highlighting the main details of this trip. So, where to begin? Okay. So, a lot of these parks aren't necessarily going to happen all throughout the summer. I will be visiting all these parks in the summer, but I will be doing them possibly before the summer as well. So, some parks I might do in the spring, when they first open. And I'll let you know which of those parks I will be doing possibly early. So, let's begin right now. So I'm at 28 credits. I actually just got my 28th credit today. It was Harley Quinn's Crazy Train at Six Flags Great Adventure, which is my home park, by the way. And that ranked 20 on my list, I think. It's my 20th favorite coaster. I will be going over that a little bit later, though, just because it's easier to rank them. Eventually, once I get more than 50 coasters, I think I'll start doing top 20 or something. I don't know. It's a lot of coasters. Okay, anyways. So my trip is honestly very good. So in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from now, a little bit less than 2 weeks now, 12 days, I will be going to Six Flags Magic Mountain, which is going to be my first time going to this park. And it's going to be one of the only parks I actually go to that's not in the summer or in the spring. It's only going to be now, here in 2019. I am going to Magic Mountain. and I'm planning on getting around 15 credits there. Now, I know there's like 19 coasters, I think, right now. That's including West Coast Racers. I'm assuming that it might be open when I go, although 2 weeks seems like very short notice. They're like just finishing, or not even finishing, they're just starting to build the station for it. So I think I'm just going to miss West Coast Racers. Like, I'm going to miss it by practically like a week, maybe a week and a half. I don't know. It's probably going to be open around like Halloween weekend. So I'm pretty disappointed about that. I'm probably going to just miss West Coast Racers, which is very disappointing. But I'm still hoping to get around 15 coasters, maybe 14 coasters. It's around 14 and 15 credits. So that's going to up my total a little bit. I'll probably do the math on the screen there. I'll kind of keep track of what my coaster count's going to be looking like as we go on. So then I'm going to take a little break, probably. I'm probably not going to hit any parks for the rest of the 2019 season, besides Great Adventure, because it's just so close to me. And then starting in 2020, which is pretty fitting that at 2020 I start hitting my big coaster count numbers, we will be hitting Hershey Park, possibly in the spring season. I do have a season pass for Hershey Park. I actually just got it for this upcoming 2020 season, just because I will be going to a lot of these parks. I have a lot more time in the summer now to hit these parks, and Hershey Park is one of them. It'll be the first time I go to Hershey, so including Candemonium, which is going to be their new B&M hyper coaster, I will be getting 13 credits at Hershey Park, including all the other coasters, which I'm very excited to ride, especially Sky Rush, even though I've heard, mixed reviews about it. Obviously, a lot of you guys know about it, but I'm very excited about that. 13 credits at Hershey Park. And now also, I will be hitting that park in the summer again, so I will get a lot of re-rides, which will help me rank my coasters. After that, we have a couple more parks. I feel like I might be able to hit Busch Gardens Williamsburg in the spring, but I'm not too sure. Maybe over spring break if it's open. But I'll just put Busch Gardens here right now just in case, because it's a possible spring break trip. I'm planning around 7 to 8 credits on Busch Gardens, considering if I do ride one of their kiddie coasters, which is like no, it's not Woodstock Express. That's Kings Island. I forgot what the coaster's called. I'm gonna have to look that up and get a more detailed insight into what coasters I'm riding. But it's either 7 to 8 credits. I'm just gonna assume 7. I'm gonna pick the lowest number here, just to keep it more simple. So 7 credits at Busch Gardens. And now here comes the big 2020 trip here in the summer. I'm doing 2 big trips this summer to many parks, so which is very exciting. It's very, very exciting. So we got Magic Mountain out the way, we got Busch Gardens out the way, and we have Hershey Park out the way. So as soon as I finish my spring semester of college, I will be taking around a week off from work and everything, and I will be driving over to Ohio. Yes, I will. Actually, first it will be Louisville, because I'm going to hit Kentucky Kingdom, which is going to be, low 4 credit coaster count, 4 credits. But hitting Kentucky Kingdom, getting Storm Chaser, Lightning Run, Thunder Run. I forgot which coaster, honestly. I'm thinking of another coaster from, I think, Silver Dollar City. Or is it Dollywood? It might be Dollywood. But it's one of those parks. I'm going to hit 4 coasters in Kentucky Kingdom. Then I'm going to drive up to Kings Island, which is going to be my first time going to Kings Island, which is very exciting. They have a lot of coaster credits there. It's my best case scenario is 14 credits. I don't know if I counted Orion in that list when I made this list right here. It could be possibly 14 to 15 credits if Orion is there as well. But also Vortex is closed after this 2019 season, so I will not get Vortex. So actually it is 13 to 14 credits, accounting for Vortex being closed. So 13 to 14 credits at Kings Island. I'm going to assume 13. I do 13 to 14 because I don't know if I'm going to get the kiddie ride in, but I'll try my best, so maybe we'll get that extra credit. But let's say 13 credits at Kings Island. Then we're going to drive up to Cedar Point, which is going to be my second time visiting Cedar Point. Yes, I have been to Cedar Point once, and I only rode 2 coasters the one time I went. I was still kind of new to coasters, so I wasn't really doing all of them. I've only ridden Raptor and Gatekeeper, and also Steel Vengeance wasn't open. I went in 2016. So Steel Vengeance was not open yet, which is crazy. This is going to be my first time riding Steel Vengeance. I'm beyond excited. So my best bet is around 15 to 16 credits at Cedar Point. I'm going to say 15 for this. So 15 credits at Cedar Point. And that's going to round out my little Midwest, not really Midwest really, but kind of like Northeast-ish trip. Not really. That also doesn't count. It's just whatever. It's my Ohio trip. I'm just going to call it my Ohio trip just because, Kentucky Kingdom's in there, but mainly Kings Island and Cedar Point. Those are my big boys right there. I wish I could hit Holiday World, but I'm not going to hit Holiday World this time around. Possibly the following summer, once I'm getting a little bit more coasters. But I'm hitting those 3 parks in the first couple weeks of May, around that time. And I'll let you guys know more about it. Possibly maybe do a vlog or something by the time when I do that drive and stuff like that. So that's going to be very exciting. Then I'm taking a little bit of a break. And throughout the summer, I'm going to take like a 2-day break. And I'm going to hit King's Dominion, which is going to be my first time going to King's Dominion. And I'm very excited for I-305. And also, they have Mystic Timbers. So overall, just very excited to hit that park. That's 9 credits there for me. So 9 credits at King's Dominion. Then we're also going to hit Six Flags New England again. I actually have been there once. I've rid 3 coasters there. And that included Wicked Cyclone, Superman, Ride of Steel, and it was Flashback, their Vekoma Boomerang, which was honestly, just 3 very small. I got 2 of the best rides at the park, and then I got a Vekoma Boomerang. But I still need 6 more credits at Six Flags New England, so I will get those 6 credits over the summer as well. So that's 6 more credits that I will get there. At Six Flags Great Adventure, whenever they open New Jersey Devil, which I hope is over the summer, sometime in the summer. I know it's probably not going to be opening day, but I'm going to say somewhere around the summertime. They got New Jersey Devil, so that's 1 credit there. I'm just going to add that little 1 credit in there because I will go to Great Adventure at one point to ride New Jersey Devil. Then we will also hit, at one point in the summer, I'll just go 1 day down there. It's going to be a quick day for me, Six Flags America, which is one of the lower tier Six Flags parks, but I'm just going to go down there, hit 8 credits there. I heard their operations and just their ride closures is terrible, so odds are I won't get 8 credits, but I'm hoping for 8 credits at Six Flags America to get me 8 more. Okay. You guys will see this on the screen. For me right now, I have the total count, but as of right now, I don't have the count. So that will be on the screen right now. And then looking at my thing here, then comes the big trip, the next big trip, this was the one I'm most excited about. This is going to be so exciting. So it's going to be in around early August. I'm going to take another week off. And I'm going to take a big drive down to Carowinds in North Carolina, South Carolina. And it's going to be a great trip because Carowinds has my number 1 bucket list coaster. And I'm pretty sure all of you know what it is. It's Copperhead Strike, obviously. No, it's Fury 325. I am beyond excited to ride Fury 325. My first ride, I've heard so many great things about it. I think I'm more excited to ride Fury than I am Steel Vengeance, which is saying a lot because a lot of people like Steel Vengeance as their number 1. But I love B&M Hypers. I am a fiend for them. Obviously, I've only ridden Nitro as my B&M Hyper. But what I can say is backseat on Nitro is amazing, and I can only imagine what backseat on Fury 325 is going to feel like. So that is going to be one heck of a ride. But anyways, Carowinds is going to offer me around 13 to 14 new credits. I'm going to say 13 credits, obviously, to keep it at the 1, just to make sure. 13 credits, because I will be there multiple days at Carowinds. Same thing with my Ohio trip. I will be at Cedar Point multiple days and Kings Island 2 days. So I should be able to get all the credits. And I will get the Fastlane Plus just to make sure. Same thing at Carowinds. So I'm expecting to get all 13 credits. Then I will take a little drive down, about 4 hours, to Six Flags Over Georgia. So I'm going to Six Flags Over Georgia. They have a good coaster count. I'm getting 11 credits at Six Flags Over Georgia. That's going to be exciting. They got another B&M Hyper. They got Daredevil Dive, which is a Gertzlauer. That's going to be really cool. They got good rides. And then I'm going to drive back to Carowinds for my second day. I'm not really detailing this super great, but after that, I'm going to take around like a 3.5 hour drive to Dollywood. So yes, I am going to hit Dollywood as well. Hopefully get on Lightning Rod. That's definitely one of my other bucket list coasters for sure. And that is 6 new credits there at Dollywood. So all together, with all these credits that I've listed here, I actually have my list right in front of me. All together with Magic Mountain in 2 weeks, including all those parks, I will be getting a total number of 122 new credits by the end of summer 2020. So around September 2020, I should have 122 credits piled up. Now, including that with my now current total of 28 credits, which I have right now, that is going to put me at an astonishing amount of 150 credits. So it's like perfect. It is perfect. I will have exactly 122 credits, or 150 credits. Oh my god, I was looking at the number. 150 credits, which is crazy. I'm beyond excited for this, honestly. Who knows what's going to be my 100th coaster? Who knows what's going to be my 150th coaster? Based off what I'm doing, probably one coaster at Dollywood is going to be my 150th coaster. And I'm going to assume that my 100th coaster is going to come at around maybe King's Dominion might be like my 100th coaster, around there, maybe I-305 or something like that. I am not like purposely trying to get a certain 100th coaster or 150th coaster. That I'm just going to let that come to me. So if it's going to be a kiddie coaster will be my 100th coaster. I don't care. I'm not really trying to make a coaster my 100th coaster. Maybe when I get to the 200 mark, I'll try purposely. Because there's still a lot of parks to go to, like a lot of the SeaWorld parks and also Busch Gardens Tampa, a lot of Six Flags other parks like St. Louis, Discovery Kingdom, Fiesta Texas, Over Texas. Like there's plenty of parks. Holiday World. There's just a lot of parks that I have to go to get more credit. So I definitely will get to 200. And maybe for my 200th coaster, I'll make it special, maybe get one of those rides. But as of right now, as it sits, I do have a lot of credits planned. Obviously, Magic Mountain will push me at a good amount for the upcoming 2020 count. So I will get a lot of coasters at Magic Mountain. I will rank those coasters once I get back from that trip. But as of now, we're going to leave it there, guys. I just want to give you a little update on everything that's going on. I haven't really made a video in a long time. So I want to appreciate you guys for listening to this video and just kind of, being hyped up about coasters. I hope you guys enjoy roller coasters. I hope some of these coaster channels watch my video. I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you do, just know that you guys really did inspire me to make those videos. And I'm very excited to get these credits. Honestly, I hope that maybe one of these coaster YouTubers just happens to be at one of these parks when I go over the summer. I did tweet out to Coaster Studios. I was like, yo, if you guys could be there for my Fury 325 ride, that would be huge because I am so beyond excited for Fury 325. Like, you guys don't even know. I think that's like, I'm so excited. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a like or a comment or something. I don't know. Just leave something in there for me. Thank you guys for watching. And I will update you guys soon. I'll have probably like a ranking video coming out with my 28 credits. Or actually, I might just do my top 20 rides right now. But whatever. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I Try JM is out.